Yo, it's your boy Shadrach. I'm on crap once again, and welcome to my channel for another episode of entertainment updates. If today is your first time on this platform, you know the drill. Subscribe to this channel, click on the bell icon, and you will always get a notification anytime I drop any entertainment update. Charlie, I do say you can't talk about reggae dancer in Africa without mentioning the name Shatta Wale. Nah, like even African music as a whole, you can't talk about African music without the name Shatta Wale. That's impossible. You know, Jamaican reggae dancer legend Bounty Killa on his latest interview was talking about Afrobeats, how Afrobeat has become like a big genre and it's actually dominating the world. You know, Afrobeat has taken over the globe and it's everywhere. So during the discussion, Bounty Killa actually mentioned some of the big names, you know, who are doing so well in the African continent, and they are pushing the African music, the agenda of African music. So Bounty Killa mentioned some of the big names, big stars, you know, in African music. He mentioned Burna Boy, he mentioned Whiskey, he mentioned Davido, and of course, he mentioned Shatta Wale, one of the biggest in Ghana.
He was talking about Afrobeats. I want to hear your opinion on it because he had a little bit of a critical take. He gave it the props, but he said that the music, there's
he has a point. He has a point.
Yeah.
And the point he's trying to say, Africa have so much issues and so much problem. Some of the music should be addressing it. He's not literally saying every Afrobeat song should have come tell about the struggles and the problem that they face in Africa, but at what point we hear an Afrobeat song saying liberate Africa, and we over here saying death to apartheid and fighting for Africa, like reggae music does. But Afrobeat, I love it. Afrobeat is great, and I'm happy for Africa. Africa is the motherland. That's where the Congo drum and the heartbeat come from, the sound and music for we. So to see Africa's music rise to the world stage is a great thing, but Buju has a serious point.
Because even you had songs like Bana's and so far, right? Like, you know?
Yes, we need songs like that from the Afrobeat. We don't want it to be done. Things say everything from Africa is dancey and nice. We want to hear about some of the issues from Africans as well. But what's happening for Afrobeat, we excited about it and we love it. And kudos to all the people who love Afrobeat like we. And we want to see it go further. But we want them to stand up for our brothers and our sisters in Africa as well. And don't be shy. Like out in the Western atmosphere, afraid to talk about the real issues. So we got to come with all these nice, cosmetic, pretty nice things. Africa is not nice as all the songs sound. There's a lot of issue in Africa and we want to hear about some of them. And that's what Buju trying to say. He might say it in a different way, but I think that's what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
But he has no problem with the music. He appreciates the music and he loves it. And Afrobeat is a music that has a lot of influence of reggae. And we have no problem with that neither, because we have a lot of influence of Africa. So it's only right for Africa to subside with we and we subside with Africa.
Yeah. I never thought about it until he said it.
Yeah.
That the lack of subject matter about that, because the thing with reggae,
it's true.
Reggae and dancehall, there's always people
talking
making,
about the system and the plights of the people. Yes.
Yeah, it's almost like it's always like you have people that make music for people in the ghetto, for poor people.
And it's because we concern about Africa. Why we even say that? Because Africa's problem is not really our problem, but we made it our problem because we see Africa the motherland of all that. So that's why we even saying that. It's not like we want to bash African music or anything. We love African.
I like a lot of those artists. Burna Boy, Davido.
All of them. I love all of them. All the Afrobeat, Afrobeat, Whiskey, Shatta Wale, Burna Boy, Davido. Just name them. We respect all of them. And with music.
Burna Boy, Davido.
All of them. I love all of them. All the Afrobeat, Afrobeat, Whiskey, Shatta Wale, Burna Boy, Davido. Just name them. We respect all of them and we happy for them and we celebrate them. I love to see them win. Africa deserve that. Africa is a rich country, and their music is rich, and it should be shared with the world, and the world is absorbing Afrobeat now. Let's do it.
Yeah. No, I'm excited. So
And that's dancehall legend Bounty Killa talking about Afrobeat. And he was actually giving shout out to the top giants in African music, and he mentioned Shatta Wale's name. So this video they circulate on social media, like it trend on social media, and people are asking questions like why these Jamaican legends, whenever like they want to talk about African music, they mentioned only Shatta Wale's name in their conversation. Like they always mention the name Shatta Wale, Shatta Wale. Whenever they are talking about African music, only Shatta Wale's name pop up in Ghana. Why? Why Shatta Wale is the only Ghanaian artist they always mention in their conversation when they are talking about African music? Why these legends? Why these top Jamaican legends always remember the name Shatta Wale when they are talking about African music? And it be like you people already know the answer. You know the answer. This guy has really paved the way. Like he has made huge impact when it comes to African music, when it comes to reggae dancehall in Africa. And actually, he is the one leading the dancehall pack, like the dancehall movement in Africa. You people are aware of this, but if you do it, then you think your eye like you don't know. So you see, you go follow the media and they be fanfooling you. Oh, this one be the global artist, this one be the top artist, this one be the icon. But when it comes to the ground, and these Jamaicans are talking about African music, they will always remember the name Shatta Wale from Ghana, and they will not mention your artist. They will never mention your global artist. They will always remember the local artist Shatta Wale, and they will mention his name. It's always like that. Yeah, Bounty Killa, Vybz Kartel, Alkaline, they are always talking about the name Shatta Wale. So you get me? This video they trend right now, and people are talking about it. This is what I have for you on this episode. So keep it locked here for more entertainment gist, more entertainment updates, more entertainment gossips. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. It's your boy Shadrach. I'm on the crap. Have a nice day. I'm out.
Subscribe Shatta Wale Crab's channel for more entertainment updates.